I'm the I'm the chef assistant, Colson, and we're using apples, beets, and carrots and cabbage.
Apples, beets, and carrots and cabbage to make Maria's summer sauerkraut. This is a lighter sauerkraut, not as intense as the Nourishing Traditions sauerkraut. It's very easy to make, and my assistant chef has helped me to make it in the past, so I thought I'd bring him in today for a special appearance. So what we're going to do first is throw the carrots into the cabbage.
Can I do this yet?
Yes, throw it in. And we're going to add some beets and some apples. Colson likes to always add a little something extra to the sauerkraut, so today I chose apples. Last time he chose oranges. When you are doing sauerkraut, when you're making it, you want to have clean hands. So we've washed our hands because if you don't have them clean, you could possibly introduce some bacteria that aren't good for the sauerkraut. I have 2 tablespoons of salt here, and we're going to sprinkle that in. And we're going to go to work. Let's go to work, Colson.
Okay.
Scrunch it up. We're going to flip it around, and this part can get kind of fun and kind of kooky and kind of messy. And it's good to have extra hands. Let's throw a little more salt in.
It's good to smash it with the something.
You want to get the salt all throughout the sauerkraut mixture. Here, let me flip it now, Cols, okay? And
I'll go wash my hands.
No, stay here. We're going to still do some more scrunching. We got to get this part all scrunched up. And you're going to scrunch and try and squeeze out some of the juices in the sauerkraut and the beets and the carrots.
I'm squeezing hard.
You are.
Oops.
Okay, let me mix it again. Okay, let me mix again. Let go for a second. Nice squeezing. There we go.
I'm a hard worker.
You are.
What's this?
Okay, show me what you got. Nice. Okay, now.
Squeezed it.
Okay, let's finish up here. Let me flip it a little bit more. We're looking pretty good.
This is so gnarly.
Sort of gnarly, yeah, but it's tasty when we put it in our soup or if we just eat it by itself. So here, I'm going to finish it off, and then we're going to add a little water.
Should I wash now?
Yes, you can go wash. Thank you. So as you can see, chopping the vegetables is probably the biggest time that it takes to make this, and this is pretty mixed up and smashed around with the lettuce. With the cabbage and the salt. So now what we're going to do...
I'm going to try and do this or something.
There you go. Here, you can hop up.
How do I get my sleeves back?
You're fine. We're done scrunching.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put the water in.
Yes, we're going to add just enough water to... Okay, stop for a second. To just barely cover the sauerkraut. Okay, go ahead. There we go. Okay, stop. That looks pretty good right there. You can see that the sauerkraut is not totally submerged. It's going to sit just like that.
But when you look at it from the side, it looks like a little picture.
Yes, it does. And we're going to add some plates onto here so that the weight of the plates keeps the sauerkraut under the water. The sauerkraut's going to ferment under this water and release some more of its own juices. So over time, this will sink farther and farther down. So we're probably going to ferment it about 3 days because it's cooler out. It's winter time. It takes a little longer. And we'll check back in a couple days to see how it's doing.